Last of our parametric tests, we have your person correlation or person R. So the assumptions are the two variables should be measured at the interval or ratio level, and there is a linear relationship between the two variables. The variable should be approximately normal distributed, there should be no significant outliers, and there is independence of observations. So for person correlation is more of the relationship between two variables rather than the measure of their means. Okay? So, example, a department of for example, a department of transportation study on driving speed and miles per gallon for mid-sized automobiles resulted to the listed data. Speed and gallons consumed significantly related at 0.05 level of significance. Okay, so this is now the data. So speed, which is miles per hour, and then your miles per gallon data. Okay, so we go to your SPSS, so your variable. So let's have speed, and then miles per gallon. Oops. Miles per miles per gallon. Okay, and this is now 0, and this is 0. Okay, and both data is scale. Okay, then you go back to your Excel file and you just copy this one, and then you paste it in the data view. And then you click Analyze, Correlate, Bivariate, then speed and miles per gallon for your variables. Then since this is person R, so you click person R. The two-tailed variable at 0.95. And then you just click OK. Then we copy this one since this is the correlation result. Okay, so according to the correlation, the relationship between speed and miles per gallon is negative 0.910, or that's less than 0.001. So there is significant relationship between your miles per gallon. And since this is negative, so there is a negative relationship between your speed and miles per gallon. Okay, so most probably as speed increases, the miles per gallon consumed decreases. That's significant. It's a negative relationship. A significant negative relationship.